Hey everyone, Sages here. This is another update video. I know several people might be going, oh my god, you've done tons of these in the last weekend. Yes, I know. But this is going to be the last one, and this is going to be very important. Last one I'm going to be doing for a while because I have several things I'm going to discuss with you guys. Real quick, this one's going to be somewhat long in regards to a lot of stuff. So first off and foremost, the 3DS has been ordered. So that means we can do more 3DS type things, but it's going to be probably a month or two before I actually see it. The website that I ordered it from is on back order in some ways. So, and it's coming from Japan as well. It's an English 3DS, but still, they modify it there and it's going to be sent here. But they only have so many employees and so many orders, so it's gonna take a while. So I hope you guys don't mind, but thankfully I found a way to record with the 3DS, and I really want to hear your opinions with things like this. Tomodachi, in all of its fun, is going to be restricted to 1 day a week because, obviously, I don't want to be going too crazy with it. Like, I don't want to be going, the 3DS can only charge for so much, and I think 1 day a week is pretty good in its own regard. Considering it's been going on for so long, and, content's getting a bit stale for it, so I would like to focus on other things as well. Sims 4 will still be going for a little while. I'm hoping that maybe we'll get more expansion news, because while I really enjoy doing it, I kinda, I want to do more with it, but working on it. And with that, we're going to be continuing with we're going to try and start doing a video every day again, maybe two. And here's what I'm planning to do. Since people really like The Sims 4, I'm thinking we're probably going to start a Sims 3 series as well. Just a bit of a side so I can, Sims 4 is great, but it doesn't have much to do, and it gets kind of stale after a little while, but I have pretty much all the expansions to Sims 3, and I can do a pretty interesting series on it, I think. And it would be a lot of fun to mess around in that, and I'm going to figure out a way for people to send their Sims in without having too much of a hassle, I hope. But if you own the Sims 3 base game, we'll figure out something, and you guys can send in your Sims, and we'll put them into our game, into the world where people can visit us and have some fun. Tell me if that sounds good in the comments, guys. That would be great. Persona 4 is going to be my main focus for something. I'm working on getting out new videos this week, hopefully by the weekend. I still have to grind a bit, and hopefully we'll have some special guests with us as well. It'd be great. But we're going to be coming back to Persona 4, and we're going to be trying to finish that before the end of the month. Actually, no, not the end of the month. By the end of July, I should say. Hopefully by then. And, that would be fun. I still have Borderlands and Bloodborne to go through as well. Bloodborne is probably going to go up today, a little bit later, maybe tomorrow. It depends on how much editing I have to do. I've been doing constant editing with that series. The first 3 episodes, which the 3rd episode I have right now, don't require any editing for the most part. But after that, when Splitty starts to join, things get a little hectic, and there's a lot of editing to be done. So, I'm still working on that. I've noticed several errors, apparently. I can't talk at all. So, there's a lot more to work on when it comes down to that. But it's working, we're doing it. And, if you guys want to see any more content from things like Animal Crossing or anything of that, please do tell me in the comments what you would like to see of those series, because while they don't have an end, I do want to kind of prioritize them a bit and see what people want to see. I know people really like Sims 4, and I want to see if people would be interested in Sims 3 as well, so, put that in the comments. Sims 4 and Sims 3 will probably trade off a bit because, as I've spoken before, Sims 4 gets a little boring. And as always, we're probably going to be streaming a little bit later today as well. Kish and Trev and and who knows, doing more of this, which is what you're seeing right now, Final Fantasy XIV, with some music and some snow and a guy looking outward. That's my character, by the way. Fun game. Expansion's cool, but we also have Magica 2, which this was something that several of my friends, Hive Leader, Kish, and Hive Leader's brother-in-law, Tokunut, who is my favorite, by the way. Ivy will be so mad about that, but we decided to do this on a whim. It's kind of fun. It's not really, something professional. It's just more having fun and goofing off with them. And I think that's the best kind of fun for Magica. And it's not exactly a very long game from what I can see. So, the first few episodes, there's probably only going to be like 5 or 6 episodes of it. But it'll be going up soon. And it'll be a lot of fun, trust me. Mostly a lot of killing me while Kish complains and Hive Leader says things. And Tokunut is adorbs. Yeah, there we go. I went there. Anyways. So we have Magica, we have Persona. We do have... Persona's going to be the focus for a little while, as it rightfully so. In September, I will be doing Danganronpa, the another episode. Spare Girls. Episode title is so long, I'm not even going to bother, but, just don't worry. It's the next Danganronpa game. I will be doing that. It's more action-oriented, but, which means I get to fumble at being a generally good player as opposed to being, having conjugative thought and thinking things through. Goody. Goody, goody, goody. So, generally I'm in higher spirits these days, and now I actually have time to sit down and play, which is something I haven't had a lot of time to do in the last few months, and I do apologize for that, guys. It's been really crazy. But I really want to know... right now, put in the comments, if you could be so kind, what you want to see, what you want me to prioritize of the things that really generally have no ending. Since my 3DS can retain a charge, at least if I pile a bunch of books on the charging cable, which I'm sure is not safe in any regard, but hey, it works. I can probably do an episode or two of one of those series. Tomodachi Life, Animal Crossing, one of those two. Until the new 3DS gets here. Wow, that chocobo is soaring. Jesus Christ. Anyways. Thank you guys so much for being, awesome. And I hope we'll see more of you. New videos will start tomorrow. At least of things like Sims 4 or Sims 3. I'm thinking the first episode of Sims 3 should just be me and Splitty starting up a household, and we'll call it the Swinging Bachelors, and it's mostly just Splitty being drunk 24/7. Because, and maybe some more craziness on the way. So, for now though, guys, I will catch you later. Oh, one more thing. Still trying to stream more often on Hitbox, setting up hours. The current schedule, aside from these random days where I just might randomly throw out a video or randomly decide to start streaming, is Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. Pacific time. That is 6 p.m. Eastern, and anywhere in between, depending on where you are in the U.S. And if you're anywhere else, well, you're going to have to look that up. Anyways, catch you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being awesome. See you soon.